We went on probably 30 to 40 different locations, from light entertainment to concerts and of course a whole load of sports. Of course, there's more to it than just operating. You've got setup and fax check beforehand. A whole combination of different setups. So you had tall scaffolds, very narrow gantries, wider gantries at football grounds, on the top of a cherry picker, all weathers and all different types of spaces that you might be setting up in, and that could be indoor or outdoor. And then of course there's breakdown. I find it incredible how quickly they can break down one of those OB trucks. Every person's on it, every operator gets his own equipment back to the truck, and that truck can be rolling out there an hour and a half after they've finished broadcasting. We've made a lot of changes that may seem small, but they're quite important to the camera operators. It's about getting all the little details right. For example, we've shortened the pan bars, and that's because when you're working on a cam seat or on a narrow gantry, the pan bars were sometimes interfering with people's clothes. We've added a tether point to the platform so you can add a shackle and either secure the head or winch it up into position. We've added a carry handle, to the front of the head so the operator can move and handle the product more easily. And of course there's the multi-standard base, where you can configure the head without needing special adapters, whether you're put in front of a tripod or a scaffold pod or a pedestal. We've really looked at the platform release lever, so we've made it really quick and easy to use. We've improved the center lock, much more solid in its sort of vector style, on-off button, cable management to deal with the fiber cables, and of course all of the drag and balance styles. So we've made them all multi-turn, so they're much easier to turn with a more exacting throw on the knob. And of course they're all illuminated at the push of a button for working in dark spaces. I've worked a lot on cine supports in the past, and so camera accessories and accessory mounting around the camera are very, very common, but it's also common in broadcast. So always we've had scripts mounted either side of the head for rehearsing during light entertainment, that kind of thing. The side mounting of monitors is very common because sometimes there's an audience behind and you don't want the viewfinder shining in their face, or it might be just an awkward operating position for the cameraman. So we provided this rock solid mounting arm that can go either side of the head, so it can be in a tilting position on either side of the head, or it can be in a fixed position. So say if you're on top of a scaffold and you need to tilt downwards, you don't lose your monitors because it pans when you pan, but it doesn't tilt when you tilt. All of these things are designed to make it easier and quicker for the camera operators to work.